Yo, Mitchell, what's good? What's good? The rules, I guess I didn't add the some of the rules, but on Twitch, if you put exclamation point Nuzlocke, it should give you most of the rules. But I just realized I forgot all of them. Thank you. The overlay was done like an hour ago. Hate watchers assemble. So test is fine. Yeah. Before I was checking if how it looked, how the chat would look. Have I tried? Yours arrives tomorrow. I played it for 5 hours already. Damn, I thought the game came out tomorrow. So as far as the rules, it's your standard stuff. Also, I might be looking to the side 'cause that's where the TV is, but what's not? It's the extra monitor. Hold up. Let me. I'll figure out how to set it up. Point is, it's a regular Nuzlocke, you know, naming everything. Also, let me know if the audio's fine in terms of like. I hope things aren't too loud. I think I lowered it enough for y'all. But setup looks good. Bet. So, do they have like long ass hair? I'm sure they don't have a beard. Okay, because is this one of those where like the only people with long hair are women or something? Or hold up, what's a typical side braid? What is this? Interesting. So they don't got your boys look at it. It doesn't look like. Guess slick back is the closest thing. We'll throw a headband at some point. I don't care. I shouldn't be caring too much about this stuff. Sure. Have any personal challenges other than the Nuzlocke rules? I guess. It's sort of like still part of the rules, but I'm not gonna use Terra. Naranja Academy. Hey yo, speaking of Naranja, we got the Alani new Orange Kiss. Not a sponsor, but this hype. I missed the announcement. Basically it was. I only streamed Long Bob. It didn't. Fits in if it was like real life, but it didn't fit the actual description. But what was I thinking? Hold on, let me get. I feel like I'm screaming. Let me get rid of this AirPod that's not doing nothing. If you get the chance, can you share me a big air balloon? Yeah, let me do that. Hold up. So point is, I'm not using Terra. I'm not using Skeledirge. I'm doing level caps. Standard rules, but I'm also doing the hardcore ones. So like, no change, like no set mode, no items in battle except for held items. Level caps. I don't know how tough it really will be. Nuzlocke should work. Let me know if stream elements is like not working. Because clearly that didn't work. Let me see. Maybe I spelled it wrong when I made the command. Yeah, unfortunately though, I heard that this game doesn't have its own set battle. So we have to like... We just have to put no to changing every time. Which is troll. Let me see. Custom commands. Did I not save it when I did the Nuzlocke one? That's tough. That's tough because I made a whole Nuzlocke command, and I guess I didn't save it, so it just deleted it. What the hell? Or maybe it's in a different tab. That seems like I got cooked. I guess I'll take the time to make it because... Yeah, I just never saved it. Whoops. Alright, so... We'll do it together for a second. Okay, so... Name everything, obviously. If it faints, we can't use it no more. No items in battle. That mode. I did all of this before, but this is so just pissing me off. No items in battle, set mode. Level caps. No Terra. No Skelly. ¿Qué más? Oh, for encounters. Encounters are chosen by website. Are chosen by website because we don't have let's see if I activate commands. It's so troll, man. I did all of this beforehand. But can't random on Switch 2. But yeah, the way we're doing it is like this. Hold up, whoops. There's this website, nuzlocke.com, or it's not nuzlocke.com. I just lied to your face. Nuzlocke, the app, I don't know the exact website, but if you look up Nuzlocke or whatever, so as you can see, they're all hidden. For Scarlet Invited, it lets you like set up the yeah, the only reason I don't want to do the first Pokemon you see is because most of the time, like for example, if it's like but you see, like it's random completely. Like I don't know what it shows. Not even the starter. The only thing is that if the starter it shows me Skeledirge, I'm gonna put it up to a vote for y'all. Basically, so like for example, our starter reveal is gonna be Sprigatito, and we go from there basically. So let's jump back to the gameplay for now. I used that site, but I had never used it for Scarlet or Violet. Usually it gives you a drop down of like what is available. But in this case, it had the option of randomizing your encounters so that it picks for you ahead of time. So we're basically taking advantage of that. Also, that's how I guess another thing that I'm not doing that I didn't put to the rules is no calculations. I'm not gonna be like calculating every attack. Also, the graphics in this is insane. I don't know how much it's gonna hold up. My computer did crash like 3 times as I was setting this up. But surely it's gonna work on it now that we get real life. But yeah, I have no idea what happens in this game. I don't know what the story is. I was told I picked the one with the past Pokemon. Again, let me know if the audio is too loud or whatever. Now Scarlet is pretty good. No, Spoikoku, I'm banning Skeledirge because of how good he is. Past Pokemon are cooler in your opinion? It depends, right? Like I really like Gouging Fire, Raging Bolt, those, but I also like some of the other ones. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember Skeletor's being so OP, but granted, I didn't Nuzlocke the whole game. From my understanding, he solos like half the gyms and half the E4 by himself, due to his ability, due to his typing. Especially the E4, he just wipes half of them. Again. That's what I heard. So By hearing that, I like immediately canceled it. Also, I guess what I'm trying to find is though, like, okay, my bad. I'm saying that Masquerade is still great. Okay, bet. What is this guy wearing, bro? Deadass, I thought that was a person. You have to get our I don't even know how to pronounce that name, but I know who you're talking about. Big ass feet. Bro, Ginger, shout out to your boy with the God Pack, bro. Completely unrelated, but there's no way that there's no sprint at this point. Homeboy got all the time in the world, apparently. This is the first time I play Pokemon without speed up. I don't remember the last time. Probably since Sword and Shield. Alright, so it's our first day in school. If you think I'm gonna read all this, you snapped. I watched it a dozen times. He's shaking and squeaky was so awesome. Bro, I can't imagine. I'd probably react the same way. I feel like Sun and Moon starts the same way, no? Except this guy keeps breaking into your house. Is this not the right door? Oh, this guy breaks into our house too. I bet. Bravo. Not gonna say it. Nah. How can he refuse, man? How can he refuse? Crazy. Get me out of here. Game is gay. Yeah, I'm ready to put my glowing hat on. Yeah, no, this guy looking at himself, bro. Your fit sucks, man. This guy looks, está ready, bro. I swear there's pictures of my dad wearing this in like a communist regime in Cuba, bro. That's what they be wearing back then. Why don't they just let me leave, man? Oh, okay, that's not the front door. That makes sense. You're not right ready to go to school. Okay, sorry. Yeah. A week from now, rank starts in a week, so I had to get it going. K-Tech, how are you gonna say that when tomorrow's stream starts with a scrimmage? Tomorrow's stream is gonna be a scrimmage between Top Deck United and whatever K-Tech, Sun Clan. I almost forgot the name of the Master Menace Steel, bro. I think I got the Premier Balls on him, bro. Okay, so I finally can leave my house. So, spoiler alert for those of y'all that weren't immediately as I started, our starter will be Meowscarada for this run. Or I guess Prigatito. This is like Pocket, but in 3D. Yeah, after the newest set, I basically, bruh, 100 times out of 100, 99 out of 100 times I would pick Fred Coco every time. Oh, I guess nicknames. What should we? Can you already put in the overlay? The issue with the overlay is that I do have it where I have to do it manually, and I couldn't find the link that just has the PNGs or the. And I feel like there should be one, right? No starter run? Nah. Should we pick a theme for the nicknames? Because, like, if let's say I choose people from chat, how the hell do I do all that? It's not like La Gata Fernandez. Bro, Fuecoco's easily the best one. He just... Bro, we taking all three? What you talking about? That JB haircut. Fuego gotta be named KJ, easy. Oh, they let you take him out for a test run? What is it, a car? Viewer names could be funny. Yeah, my only issue is I wouldn't know how to like fairly decide that, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me check my Discord real quick. Head to the house down the way. Are they just supposed to follow me or something? Bet. Ain't no way this kid cannot run, bro. Could be like a Twitch reward you redeem, like the song you redeem. True. But then if nobody redeems, I guess... Hold up. I could add that. I know this isn't ZA. Yeah. It's just the meta, bro. Like, there's more viewers in ZA. Like... Cabo Poco. Okay, oh, now he runs. Oh, bet. The power of science? Does he actually say anything else? Nah, I'm gonna stop talking to NPCs. But yeah, basically, if you click on the... on ZA, you're gonna see, like, fire red runs, ROM hacks, everything. That's been the meta since... I don't know, since, like, Pichao popped off. But Pichao's thing... Like, now he's bigger than the categories. Like, he's like the only person I see that streams in Pokemon. Like, under like a different category altogether. Did I play Gale of Darkness XD? I never finished it because I didn't own it when I was legit. I play Coliseum. At the start, you get the 3 starter ones right away. No, they just added like additional, like, you get to walk with them before you choose type of thing. For those of you that don't know, Nimona, that's where she's from. I guess she gets a Palmon at some point because of Pocket. But Coco, easily the best one. That's crazy. But safe to, these 3 are easily better than what we got revealed for Gen 10. Buenas. Did I misread that? I probably misread that. What if you imagine say no? That's crazy. Growl goes hard. Growl goes hard because of the memes, not himself. That Fire Pomeranian looks great. I don't know. The Fire Pomeranian is the only one that I can't think of a joke for. But Angry Bird and Neopet by a mile. And then there's the Fire one that I guess that I'm picking. But you missed a chance of calling your character No Mena. You're not wrong. Alright, let me just get this already. You usually say no. Is it? I feel like those. It's one of those like fake. The evos for Gen 10 could also sway how I see them. Fair enough. Alright, so what should we do for nicknames, bro? Cause that's part of the whole Nuzlocke. But usually I pick a theme, or like or like let's say if we pick from y'all. For example, like YouTube's watching too, they get cooked if we do by rewards, because they don't have a. Also, does anybody have a link to like PNGs of yo Cranbreezy? What's good? What's good? I saw you correct me if I'm wrong. You got runner up in the Pocket Cup, right? The Twitch event. Who cares about YouTube? He's not. He's not. Why can I not find individual PNGs? Okay, I think I found it. Okay, I did find it and then I lost it. What? Okay, here they are. I think. Hold up. Nope, WebMP file. Jesus. Once I find the proper which one, you would know, right? Is the one where like you gotta be somebody's challenger or something. So if you don't know which one I'm talking about, I guess it's not. It wasn't. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. I thought it was a similar name though. Or you've been killing it and you've been getting so many runner-ups that you literally need to know which one it was. In which case, my bad, my bad. All right, so we got Sprigatito. Name every mon after a Bad Bunny song. Damn. Okay, which Bad Bunny song is Sprigatito? Hold up. Gato de Noche, no? I didn't see if it was a male or female. We're gonna go with Gato de Noche. Really, people do nicknames for the mons? Yo nunca. Luis, es parte del Nuzlocke, de las reglas, como quien dice. La gata. Wait, it says that on the top. Oh, I didn't even look up. Thank you, nuevo. Aquí estamos. It's gonna be a little slow at first as I get used to the mechanics. Well, not the mechanics slow as per se. It's just a lot of yapping. I'm assuming it's gonna be. Qué manera de hablar y hablar y hablar. Well, you get used to clicking A for 2 hours. Yeah, I apologize for the lack of. Male to female ratio is 80%. It's usually male. Bet. Apparently, I just didn't look at it. Okay, I thought Sword and Shield held your hand. This game literally telling you everything, bro. Also, feel free to like let me know if there's anything like that's worth looking for, cause I'm sure there's a bunch of these like items just hanging around. But if I start exploring, we'll never get anywhere. As I keep exploring. Just a bunch of potions. Oh, okay. Well, we found her posted up like Cell in the Cell games for some reason. Chinese Brigatito off rip. You imagine? I don't know if we would have perfecto. Okay, so she doesn't speak Spanish. I thought I saw buenas earlier, and I was like, wait. And I thought I was tripping. I mean, you can't go in buildings, so you'll be fine. For once your rival didn't pick the starter that is weak to you. Not for once. They've been doing that since... Is it Gen 5 or... Maybe Gen 6. Gen 6 it got really baby. We have 2-star Nimona and Falcon, now we need a 2-star man. It's set in fake Spain. Ah, okay. You see, I didn't know that. It makes more sense now. Bro, for something without voice acting, man, they look... Is there a way to... Oh, shit, whatever. I was already trying to, like... Put it in the... Like, change the order of the moves. I don't know if I could do that in that page. I guess she wasn't reading. It's like, damn, you've been reading up. I guess there was a speed time. The animations look nice. That water gun's better than than the 2D stuff from Fire Red. Also, the level cap is 15 to start with. I think that's the first gym's level cap. I don't think there's a major battle before that. Lady was about to have me in a gauntlet, bro. Bro, she like 2 feet taller than me too. Yeah, we got the Pokédex. And guess how late your stream will go on tonight? I have no idea. I have no idea. If it's I probably gotta limit myself because I still work tomorrow. So it's probably the same 4 hours or whatever. Me, man. Just a random question. By any chance, were you dressed like that, your character, when you were younger? No, but my dad was 100%. My parents in Cuba were wearing that shit. Man, it's playing till 5 a.m. No worries. If it gets faster, bro. If it's like this clicking button, like A button simulator, bro. We'll see how far I get. But tomorrow's stream is probably starting earlier, mainly because I already got the setup. It took forever. It took longer than I expected to get this setup going. And I have a scrimmage. Man, that's the mono. I have a scrimmage for GGB. Also, I just realized my camera's like facing God knows what. It's like cutting off half of the background, but it's fine, whatever. That's what it is. Oh, it's too high, that's what it is. Or maybe I'm too low, who knows. Bro, I swear to God. Do they really make you go through everything? You can't at no point say like, oh, I've played this game my entire life. Like I'm as old as Pokemon, can I just keep going? Press X button. And then immediately starts reading the instructions. Press to open the packet. You could also navigate. If this game didn't run at 15 FPS on my Switch, they would have been my favorite games. Bet. I'm gonna hop off for the night though. I'm sick. Dale, bro, feel better for sure. Again, if there's any like important items, y'all gotta let me know. Yeah, this is the Switch 2. I bought a Switch 2. Literally actually, I ordered both of these on Saturday on a whim. I was like, bro, honestly, the truth, honest to God, is that I enjoy playing Pocket, but without ranked, I was like, bro, what am I gonna do for another 11 days without ranked? And I was like, you know what? They mentioned, they revealed Gen 10. I've yet to ever play Gen 9. I'm like, I'm going in, bro. You have to accept the silver spoon of easy Pokemon games until... Bro, the fact that you can't even cancel out set, like you can't put set mode anymore. That's an additional button click that I gotta do every fight, bro. We got a sandwich, a dish made by sandwich and vegetables meat. Oh, I know how to make a sandwich. It makes a fantastical meal when on a picnic. Oh, Jesus Christ. Already fun. The biggest problem was that they just don't run on a Switch 1. Yeah, basically they told me it doesn't run on Switch 1, so I never played it. Is she a single mom? The way she talked to the director, bro. The director dropped everything he was doing. He had somewhere to be. So much so that he couldn't wait to see me pick my starter. And my mom said, "Can we speak for a moment?" He said, yo, I got time. I got time. That man a freak. Alright. Come on, vamos. Just like me for real. I'm like... I promise you. Okay, Poco Path. Pavel does enjoy her sandwiches. Name everything if it fails. Oh wait, you're looking for the rules. Yeah, I'm probably missing some rules. Oh, one of them is I'm not doing calculations. This should be the... I don't know. I've yet to get Pokeballs. I've never played this game, so I did it. If you haven't also... If you've never played it as well, we're also just as lost. Like, we're learning together, basically. Alright, so there you go. Now the Nuzlocke has officially begun. Damn, they went back to only giving us 5, man. There was a game where you start and they give you like 20 of them, bitch. Wait, are you forced to encounter Lechonk first? Or is it gonna pan out and I could do anything else with my life? Wait, since it's open world, what's considered new? You don't actually need to catch the chunk. You can just kill it. Yeah, but the way Nuzlocke works, you got to catch your first encounter. But the way I have it, the way I was gonna do it, granted I didn't know how the game works, is there's this website right here that lets you keep track of your Nuzlocke. But for Scarlet and Violet, it lets you preemptively, not preemptively, well, I guess preemptively, yeah, you pick randomize. So hold on, I have the grass starter. Like you see, like right here, we could put that we beat this lady already. Oh. Received. Drag Pokemon or click. Like you could keep track of like where your team looks like. And then we went against here. We beat Nemona. Like you could keep track like that. But as far as encounters go, since you can't randomly encounter something, like you don't go into grass and find something random, this app basically I could reveal what it showed. Like, so technically, if it wasn't for Switch 2 performance for the game is crazy, I don't think I've ever heard this song played cleanly. So I think per the rules I have to go with Lechonk. Per my rules, which is, although the game kind of forces you, so I'll leave it up to y'all, because I guess it's up to anybody, right? It's kind of just troll that it forces, like if I was playing any other game or like in my own run, I would pick like Lechonk is forced, but I'm gonna go, since we're doing this randomly, like I could just run around. I don't want this. I'm good. Can't escape. Is it like tutorial can't escape, or I'm just gonna kill it then. But yeah, let's go with the Tarantula. It's like the damn Pidgey in the first round of X and Y. That's always the chunk doesn't count. Bet. Screen. Oh my bad. Don't worry. All y'all missed was me killing the pig. Good looks though. Good looks. Oh no, they do end up giving you 20. Okay. Well, 15, but you know what I'm saying. I wanted to see the pig being killed on sub. Pork for dinner. Bro, I've been eating a lot of bacon lately. Well, not a lot, but like, I guess, like not a lot in one setting, but it was like BOGO at my grocery store, my local grocery store, and I was just, every morning I've just been eating. Let's meet back at the lighthouse. Okay, so this is the first encounter. As soon as they're done leaving me alone. Wait, hold up. The Pokemon you see wandering around tall grass and elsewhere when you run into the You can also start a battle by looking toward a wild Pokemon and throwing one of your balls. Should we do one of those or should we just fight him for real? Lechonk here, hey yo. Nice, so there's some hop. Okay, there's a lot of items. What the hell? Oh, there's the. Should I just throw it at it? What is it? VR? Which? I'm for real. For a second, that looked like a Lechonk. Did I waste a Pokeball or? What the hell was that? I will. The Pokemon the website gave you is maybe the worst in the game. It's all good. Got bored, created me a full art card. I gotta look into it. It's good in the TCG. Team Rocket's I forgot what the evolution's name is. But that thing like hits per Team Rocket Pokemon that you have, it goes crazy. Alright, what's a Bad Bunny song that makes sense with this spider? I hope discography is gonna be like put to the test. Spidops, yeah, Spidops is really good in the TCG. We see now if we go back to this website real quick, I could put here that we captured it and we could add it to the team. Then also we have to, well, we don't have to, but ¿cómo se llama también that? Tarantula? Tarantula? Better than the pig is better than the pig. Do you have two encounters? Is Tarantula? Tarantula is my first. The Lechonk was technically forced, like a forced encounter for the terms of like it's the tutorial one. So we're going by that. Once we reach the hold on, let me actually. What's it called? The South Province A1. We'll reveal what that next one is. Alright, so let's go back to the game. No me quiero casar. We gotta, well, not we, but I gotta find shorter titles. Oh, it's not even gonna fit. Hold up. We're gonna go with no casar. I'm just going to see what's popping up. Bet. Isn't that a Spider-Man music vid with Bad Bunny? True. Did you with the... What the hell is that? Oh. Hey, yo. Damn, there's a Fletchling and I got caught with this spider, bro. Yeah, if I could pick my own one, I would probably pick the Flex Link, to be honest. Out of what I've seen so far. I think we're good to go. Why is my guy struggling to walk, bro? Alright, deadass. Rip Gen 6. I feel like I'm gonna spend more time in this game picking up items than actually playing, bro. Super potion. There's some decent encounters in the next route, though. Yeah, I think it's kind of hype that we don't review until we get there. Also, I made fun of the hand holding. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Does the X tell me or something? Wait, the auto heal feature will automatically select items from your bag and use them to heal your Pokemon. To use auto heal, highlight the button, the Pokemon you want, and heal. I'm trying to go back. Oh, I didn't know she was still there. Oh. Pokemon show shiny before you encounter them? I did not know that, but that's a good to know. Cabo Poco, there shouldn't be an encounter there. That ass. Hold up. If you just pick up stuff, you'll get infinite items. You'll never need to stop. I see that. I see that. Okay, I'm not even lying. I don't know where I'm going. I'll just, cause this is back home, right? So I guess it's to the school. I'm going to the lighthouse. Where the hell's that? I don't see no lighthouse. Hold up. Because this is just my house. I don't know if that's what she told you. Fair enough. Complaints about not being complaints about being baby got lost immediately, bro. If I'm not an unk, I don't know who is. If you pull up the map, it'll kind of guide you. That's another thing. I don't even know where the map is. Is it key items? Adventure guide? Is it this one? No, this is just the rules. You don't. I don't know if you have it yet though. Alright, surely. Oh, I see it. I see it. Let's go. Not sure if this is the way to it, but I see it. Bro, I'm like a dirtle, dude. Fall to my death. Let's go. This doesn't seem correct. Deadass. Also, I drowned. Okay. So we saw the lighthouse. I guess I have to go up. Maybe it was like from where we were. Oh, maybe this looks promising. Ain't no way. All this for this, bro. This item better be insane. A Pokeball. This is what happened to me when I played Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild, I think was it or something like that. Bro, I got so sidetracked. I never found the could be a gold Pokeball. What is this, Mario? Surely we just gotta go up there. That's definitely a lighthouse. So it's probably exactly where we were. Just keep going forward, type shit. I need a bike, bro. I need Jesus. Bro, this whole time. No, no, leave me alone. Leave me alone. All I had to do was keep going up the path, I think. Please, flyers, surf. Too early for that. Oh, there's... I wouldn't have minded the Palma either. But yeah, Fletchling would definitely been my first pick from these. Bruh, I was literally right next to it. Guess most of us are new to this game. We playing blindly? Yeah, literally. I've never played this game before. Bruh, she better not make fun of my... Oh, I thought that was her reaction to me only catching one Pokemon. Bro, this is the same thing as Sword and Shield when you go into the mist, like early on, and you see the with Hop, bro. I mean, this is some creative first time writing, bro. What I do know is that this game gives you the legendary like early as hell. It's just only, but you can't actually fight with it, right? God damn. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that pulled up in the shore, bro. Damn, I joked about it earlier. We do fall to our death. Oh, bro, I thought he had like a 7-foot vertical. It was the Rotom that held. Yeah, I saw this movie when I was a little kid, bro. It is like Free Willy, for real. Although he looks more like an Avatar thing. So wait, now that we're like, I know they're like half bikes, half whatever. What is Cyclizar? Because Cyclizar's easily not Oh, we give him a sandwich, I guess. He's obviously not a legendary, but he's like a baby version or like a newer, like something unrelated. Yeah, that's crazy. Because he's literally just a bike lizard thing also. What he doing catching Pokemon? The Lakers need him for real, dude. Sorry for the lack of commentary. I don't know what to say. I don't know what's going on, deadass. Bro, what was in that sandwich? You gave it a chicken tendy puffs up for real, man. Tries one chicken, like tries the pups up for the first time. Learns how to walk, bro. That man was. That dude got that dude powered up just like the kid with the I can see I can fight. Okay, y'all saw that. That guy was not there for like a split second. Inlet Grotto. Is this one of the? Granted, I don't know if they're gonna let us catch anything here. Hold on, let me double check. It is one of the encounters. Be right back, gonna make a sandwich. So I don't know if it's gonna let me catch, but just in case we do see a wild Pokemon, let's see what the Inlet Grotto would be. Okay, once we could catch an Inlet Grotto, we got a Houndour. Okay, Houndour, probably more accurate. We'll see when that happens. Because right now, it's definitely some story stuff. Also, I wonder if I could have gone to the province. Bruh, this dude. Oh yeah. Just like me for real. He walks like me during the summer. Bro, did you not see me jump like a whole cliff, bro? I'm chilling. I'm like, how does she not see this giant? Wait. I need one of those. Oh, she did see him. Hey, yo. That's... What? Chill. That's Aura Farm for sure, bro. Alright, somebody tell Koraidon he's carrying the hose, bro. I need me a... Is there any... Bro, where the Houndowers at? I saw that he scared all of them, bro. Shaving his real devil. Okay. Surely one of these... Así más nunca. Also, there's like an item over here. But watch your back. No, I need one, bro. I guess, okay, we'll come back to this clearly. I don't think this dude's gonna let me catch anything. Yo, Clinton, what's good? What kind of quote was that? I don't know, but they got 0 backbone. Except that Houndoom. That Houndoom. Ignore that. It definitely did not. The tail did not clip my character. Nimona, chill, bro. Dr. Doom, if you know, you know, bro. No bad layout. Thank you. Nah. Just if they make this thing cook me, it does not count. All right. I never played this game. It's a Nuzlocke, but I am not counting no level 40 nothing. All right. Runs over. GG's. What if we throw a ball at it? Because technically we're supposed to get a handout, right? We could just skip to... Your hands are trembling so badly you can't pull items? Ah, some bitch made. Cool. This don't count. I don't care what's going on. It's kind of like all modern Pokemon games. The beginning is a big cutscene tutorial. Yeah, wait. Nah. Mind you, Koraidon pulled up to this guy's crib. We were in their crib looking for a fight, bro. Surely I could catch one of these freaking Houndours. That's a lot of them, bro. I could. One of those is ours, by the way. Koraidon saves the run. He really did. Hold it, bro. Nah. I'm not. Honestly, I've never felt like more like a bitch in my life. Does he have to hold me like that, bro? He could have, like, you know, put me on his shoulder. Nah, have me over, freaking in front of. Bro, that's crazy. And I'm not saying nothing before y'all hit me with the, oh, she's 12. Like, that's clearly not what I'm insinuating. Had you in the Donkey Kong cargo hole, bro, for real. Oh, the pub sub. The pub sub got to his stomach, bro. Alright, so this guy's just All Might. It kind of looks like Zyklazar. Apparently, it's unrelated. Bruh. Yo, that ass. The itis hit for real, for real. They don't warn you. Pub subs taste amazing, but they don't warn you about the itis, bro. The itis hit hard. Literally hard to. How would I know, bro? We literally just met this thing. Nah, this guy's trolling. This guy's trolling. I think the Lord's Coridon is the past cyclist. Cyclazar. Just informational. Bad Bunny has a beagle named Sansa featured in his music video for the song Ojito Lindo. That song is fire, though. That song. But there's literally a song called Perro Negro. So that's Houndoom for sure. Okay, we get Swift. Oh, TMs can only be used for once now. What? They changed back to that, right? At some point, TMs were unlimited as well, right? This is Osmi Namona's number. Bro, after Coridon carried me like that, bro, she don't want my number at all, bro. Yeah, Hotel Lindo definitely works for a different mon. Can I get back? Bro, I got one Pokemon. Can I go back there? Hold on, I'm gonna try to go back. Wait, where's the entrance to the cave at? Wait, the entrance to the cave was all the way down there, right? What? Bruh. I guess that's why the list we were looking at, this one, the one of like the encounters, has it after the fact. Because we probably can't go back until later. The game said, "Heck no, baby." Is that Arvin? That is Arvin. Why that little? Hey, yo. This guy's our age? He's a student? Oh, he a Nepo baby. I should have just put my name as Mena. The fact that they refer to me as Mena Steel kind of troll. Not gonna lie. I don't like my Arvin immersive anymore. Nah, the Arvin. I heard Arvin's story is fire. I just haven't looked into it because I was afraid that it would. Why is he so mad, bro? The last time I saw somebody this mad was that guy. Was it Eugene that was searching Suicune? Backpack's bigger than my character, legit. Sure, dude. That's kind of crazy because Arvin doesn't show up in these important battles. I probably should just use Leaf Edge, honestly. But I believe the character's 14 and Mon and Arvin are 15. So yeah, they're just like, they're a year older in terms of like... Arvin's an old 15? Yeah, for real, bro. I thought he was an adult, that ass. From pictures, obviously. Clearly he's like a student. I don't know, with that gray hair, bro. This guy is upset. Koraidon's Pokeball? Why does the guy have Koraidon's Pokeball? Oh, she beat me to it. She just like me for real, bro. Random Spanish thrown in there, asking exactly the question I just asked. That actually show up to school thing is like, she's not 100% like me. Bro, this is the longest first day of school ever, bro. Honestly though, I've only been streaming for an hour. Honestly, it's felt a lot longer than that, I'm gonna be honest. Hey yo, we know that. Flip a coin, search any Pokemon? Ah, I bet y'all didn't know that, huh? I'm just kidding. The cards start getting meaning now. You know what I'm saying? When you saw the Paldea set, you thought to yourself, bro, I don't know any of these Pokemon, and what are these items? Now you got context, bro. Bro, she's like, isn't it awesome when we can see your character literally has the bar at his eyes, bro? She's out there like a foot taller looking at everything. You're there like looking at a railing. But I can't see nothing. This game has some of the best music in the series. My boy Blue said that wait, you caught a legendary already? The game gives you the legendary off rip, but you can't battle with him. It's like your way of like, it's like your bike, it's your flyer. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Los Platos sounds like it would have some fire food, real talk. Head to Los Platos. Let's go. Someone give me hope that I can make Armor Rouge playable TCG Pocket. Bro, with Skeletors, you're hitting for 150. That's pretty good. Okay, so where are we, like, area-wise? What's up? Like, what does it say here? South Province, Area 1. Okay, so this is our next encounter. Which, according to the random, Area 1 encounter is Watro. Okay. Surely that's good, right? At least it's a flyer. It's typing. It's what's it called? It's variety, right? Do you have the map yet? I don't think I have the map yet. All right, let's get the screen back. So we gotta find a Watcho to catch. That's our encounter here. Yep, that's really good in your opinion. Let's go. But typing wise, it has to be good, right? Lechonk, leave me alone. If I run into something by mistake, it doesn't count. Again, we're using the website to pick our encounters. Okay, so this is Poco Path, so it has to be over here. Somewhere we'll find the bird. Hey, let's battle. Not yet, kid. That's a side dog. Shout out to Can't Die. Bro, what? Why are their eyes so dark? What are they? Azur. A Weasel. Psyduck. If y'all happen to see it, you let me know, alright? The Fletchlings were all over the place. I was assuming it was gonna be like that. We got some sleeping Pokemon there. Is it up there? Or is that just another Psyduck? Or a Choreo? Yo! That's hype, that's hype. I have no idea what the name of that Pokemon is, but what are those? 80 bucks. Granted, the game doesn't take into account how rare a Pokemon is, so it might take a while to find. We'll collect items in the meantime. I'm hoping it didn't troll me and it gave me a Pokemon that doesn't exist in the actual area. Near the sea, beach, you think? Bet. Hopefully it doesn't. Okay, this is Los Platos, so. Nah. I'm not interested in talking to you. I know you're over there. I saw you. Leave me alone. Alright, we'll. But is it after the fact or before? Like, is it after Los Platos? So, is it a Switch 2 thing? Is there something with my settings? Why are these people's eyes so dark, bro? Go to the river and go downstream? Bet. I didn't read what LP is for. Comes in handy both the machines and the stores. Okay, we're not doing all that. Yeah, there's probably something in my settings where the eyes aren't so dark. I just realized her eyes are dark as hell too. It's probably something with the HDR or whatever it is. Or maybe y'all see it fine, I don't know. Wait, auto battles? What's that? Opponents low on energy, which HP won't. So if your Pokemon gets weak, try to heal it up for potions. I'll read it later when it matters. Potion, Pokeballs, Antidotes, Revive, Pokédoll. I don't even know how healthy or weak our party is. Okay, everybody's healthy. ¿Y la vieja esta? Okay. Okay, so at least there's some birds here, but it's not killer. Okay, so y'all said by the to follow the river. I'm like looking up to see it flying. Antidote's the Nuzlocke's best friend. Well, they kind of fixed it where, well, they didn't fix it, but they made it where you technically can't, you no longer faint to poison, right? Or did they change that back to 2 Pokeballs? Hey, yo. Am I not following the river? Fletchling. Alright, we'll just head in that direction. I'll go to the top, but if not, I'll jump to my death and we'll find it. Wait, what's that? I don't want to fight you. I want to know what that is, though. Lepa Berry, ayo. That's a TM, right? For it to flash that way? Struggle Bug. Wow, but we can only give it once, right? Lechonk, leave me alone. I'm gonna dive down. I can't dive down. Because I was about to make that tarantula thing that we have a little bit better. Protect. Okay, so this is the river to... So it should be around here. There's Wiglets. Yo, deadass, it looks kind of disturbing. I didn't think about this part of the game. Like, what happened if the random encounter doesn't pull up? Because those are all Wingles. What y'all up to? I think your map will help you confirm you're still in the right area. I just don't think I have a map, though, is the issue. We have Adventure Guide, we have the... I guess... Wait, no, the Rotom phone might be it? It's a different button? Oh, I found the map. I found it. How do we zoom in? We're definitely in the area. I just don't know where in all of this that the kilowatt whatever would be. Like maybe it's a different ocean. What is the route again? The encounters for? Province Area 1. Oh, what? Not what? Now the wait. Why did the map now show me the Pokemon and it didn't before? Like one issue could be that it just found at some other point. The areas are huge in this game. That's the issue. How do I Sure, that's not what I meant to do, but I'm trying to find... Can I not... Is it Koraidon? I guess they haven't taught me how to use Koraidon yet. Maybe it's a different ocean part of the game? Like maybe a different body of water? I got excited, but that's just a fletchling. What are those? Those are more Hoppibs. That's a flamingo, bro. I can't swim, right? But I know usually they're found by the ocean and beach. I'll go back to... Because all I saw by the ocean and the beach was Wingles, which makes sense as well, right? Often located near... Yeah, that don't mean nothing to me, bro, unfortunately. Chaldean Whoop. Bro, there's a lot of Pokemon, though. Oh, a Drowsy. Bro, that Flamingo is angry, bro. Is that even a Pokemon? Well, that's a Goldengo, no? A Gimmighoul, I mean. You have to collect them or something? Or is that an encounter? Well, I definitely caught one. Okay, there was an item. Hold up. Yeah, get that. So way by the beach. I bet. My encounter is I forgot the name already. The electric bird. Collect them. Bet. Well, we got one. Does it let me jump off? No. Okay. Watcho, there you go. Beach behind her house? So should I just follow the story and eventually... I don't even know where her house is. So we just keep going with the story and the area's probably big enough where we'll find it? It's kind of chill that I delayed y'all like this then. Let me check the... Bro. Map? Say less. Los Platos. Mezagoza. Delibird. Mezagoza East. First day of school. Literally don't know where her casa is. It says to go a little into the water and wait. Into the beach? Like this water? Bro, este le tiene miedo al agua, bro. Taking the scene, bro. Back at the start of the game, behind Namona's house. I don't even remember where her house was, though. I don't remember even knowing that her house was there. It's fine, it's fine. We'll go back. Apparently, it's like the only good encounter we have, so. Plus, once we're able to actually use the Koraidon to move, it'll be a lot better. There's no fast travel, is there? I do know who Nomona is because of Pocket. Because Pocket is one of the people I actually know. There's a problem with that. Watcher only spawns rarely above the level cap. I believe it's a minimum level is 16. Bro, if that's the truth. Wait, hold up, man. Your house. If it gets too hard, you can re-roll the encounter. Yeah, we could always re-roll the encounter or come back to it. But wait, if it's at the beginning of the game, then it's not Area 1, right? Hold up, but we could fly to Poco Plato, so let's do this. Also, the fact that we could fly, does the website allow? Yeah, no, the website allows me to change the name into anything I want, basically. I guess the other thing is if we find a Watcho not in that area, it's also fair game. Cause as long as we get a Watcho, right? But did they really have to slow motion me away from the edge? Like, what is this? So wait, is it that beach? Wait, so Namona's house is that mansion? So on the beach it is 44% spawn rate ranging from 14 to 29. She's a Nepo baby dumping. So everybody's a Nepo baby but me, bruh. Should spawn down there. Bet. Granted, it's Clearly, we're being a little lenient with the rules. There's an item over there, but let's just... But as long as we have the right Pokemon, I think it's fine. Bro, this kid is scared of everything, bro. Although, low-key, if it's going to spawn at level 16, I'd rather come back later, right? Because if it spawns at 16, I'm going to get cooked. There's a whole ass moth in my room right now. What are those? Are those it? Those are it, right? Where the hell did my cat go? Okay, so there's a bunch of them. How do I get to them? Is it like later when I have like surf? What up? How is it that I throw the Pokeball? I thought I was throwing the ball, but it keeps just throwing out. Hold up. ZR. I was using ZR, but it keeps throwing. It keeps throwing the L to lock on. Okay, maybe that's what I'm missing. Level 4. What is that, bear scooter or something? Alright, we gotta have it pull up again. Alright, so if this thing attacks, we're like dead. So we'll try to get it in a ball. Hey, yo. Oh, I learned Struggle Bug anyways. Run safe. Okay, let's... Also, apologies for the delay in doing so, but we got it. Captured. I wonder if we could go back to Inlet now, but... Bruh. Literally knows Bad Bunny's entire discography. Has to think of a name, forgets all of it. That catch was clutch. High key, high key. Well deserved after hunting her for a while, for real, bro. I apologize again. This is the first time that I play it, and I didn't think it'd send me on a wild goose chase, really. Alright, hold up. You know, we'll call this one Huetita, because that's what we had to do to find it. And then luckily we could just go back to where we're supposed to be. Okay, it's not that bad. Having fly at the very beginning of the game is not that bad. Maybe box for now, so it's gonna be above the level cap. True. Which I don't think they even explained how to do that stuff, but... Okay, but luckily it's pretty simple. We'll hold it there for now, because the first level cap is 15. My bad. Also, I saw that y'all not... I'll move the screen now. We're back to Nemona, and we put it away. So, we're good, we're good. We'll add it to the layout once it actually becomes a part of the team. What is this scene? I see no game. That's the website we're using for encounters and stuff. So we gotta go to Mesa whatever, right? Now it's time. Once we leave Los Platos, we'll head best known spot in South Province. Everyone, the massive hill on the way to school. But Jesus Christ, Pelipper's gonna steal that kid for sure. Who do we got the next route though? Oh, this is also South Province Area 1. This is all the same route, so nothing really. So wait, people don't fight you unless you talk to them for real? That's decent, right? Just doing some finishing touches right now, but bro, I thought that guy had a rifle. We probably should got train up that Sprigatito though. True. My bad. I'm used to rare candying everything up. If it doesn't force me into the story, I probably will go back and fight these guys, right? At least, I just don't want to up over level either. I don't know when the first gym is, you know what I'm saying? Well, if we lose, it's obviously because I'm a dirtle. I could have easily trained up with the randoms. I don't think her level is that much higher though. Yeah, she's just level 8. Oh, we're level 9. What the hell? I guess the catching the bird kind of helped us get a lot of experience. I don't remember being level 9 though. And what was Battle League? I think you were 7 before Watcher, that makes sense. What does Home Claws do? Attack the stacks. I never see me, and I don't believe I'll ever click that button, but sure. Alright, so there's no way to turn this off. In past games you could put set mode and you get to like choose. We will have to actively pick keep current every time. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, broski. How am I tonight? A lot better now that the game's moving. For a second we were kind of like hard stuck because I didn't know what I was doing. Low-key, we probably should put the bug in at some point. Ace in the hole. Oh, she could Terra already? Nah, she's not. So she's cheating. I know she's not saying, bro. She hit me for 5 damage talking about, you see, I told you I'm getting strong. How about that for strong, baby? Critical hit, baby. The critical hit was scripted? Nah. leafage, the simulator is quite fire, bro. Oh, now she's like, oh wait, you couldn't tear it, like you couldn't tear her, right? Those 3 revives are just money. We're selling all of those. We probably should go back and train the tarantula thing, but for context though. Whoops, my bad. For context, nothing happens. I minimized the mistake, I guess. The Inlet Grotto will be the next encounter, and then we got South Province Area 4 and 2. I'm not sure when we get to go back to it, but we did do this fight. So yeah, between now and the gym leader, there shouldn't be any major fights. Masquerade's signature move is really nice though. It's always a guaranteed crit. Oof, just like Urshifu, right? As it goes, the biggest city in Paldea. Okay. Do all your Pokemon get experience even if they don't battle? Yeah, basically, in these games, the rare candies off, like, basically everything has rare candy. Can you see their teams on the website as well? Yeah, yeah. What do you want to see first? Or let me see if I could change my hair, bro. The real answer would have been food, though. I can see the levels, I can see the Pokemon, and let me see. It even gives me their moveset. But I'm not doing calcs, so the most I could do the only prep I could do is type wise. I can't test ranges or anything like that. Well, obviously I could, but I'm deciding, I'm choosing not to. She's saying more tantalizing, like it's auto XP. Yeah, you can't turn it off to my knowledge, which actually makes the Nuzlocke part a little difficult. Like we have to play around with the level caps because like they're. Hold up, let me see. Because for example, from the first gym, I guess I could show y'all by looking at it real quick. Like the first gym is 15. Then the first Titan fight is 16, and then there's another boss battle. Like, what is this? I guess the gym number 2 is 17. Like, there's not much. Like, there's like back to back to back. But to my understanding, there's not much. Like right now, there was no filler between one fight to the other. Like, and you're not forced to fight people, so it's a lot easier to not go through. Like, to manage to an extent, right? South Province. Is there anything like important that y'all from like was why am I supposed to do that? Greetings from Kanto. What are you doing, brother? What are you hiding from? What did I click that this man feels the need to crouch like that? I figured out B. So I'm assuming I just go up the stairs, right? I'll start pickpocketing. The mono battle cap was 9. No, there's Well, it does say it, but the only level caps I'm going off of is gym leaders and. Granted, we were level 9, so it's fine, but. Hey yo, just like, and there's Penny, bro. I never knew who Penny was. 2 sets of Penny, and I still didn't know what the hell she was. We got two Pokemon trainers right here. I mean, obviously like support cards. I mean. Walk away. No. We'll help her out. We'll help her out. Why did I get so close to her grill, bro? It's like help her. It's like back up, dude. You would too. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us, but you knew that, right? Nope. Hey yo, I have the IR of that. Okay, so this guy for sure is poison, right? Because Grafai in the game is poison. These guys are not listed in the level 6 is kind of tough though. Whatever. Holy shit. Oh, bro, what? I looked away and I lost half my health. What did he even do? I'm cooked. I should have just stayed in. This thing is terrible. I should have just stayed with the cat. He used Scratch. I 100% should have just stayed in. I thought the. Yeah, 100%. I trolled. Oh, we got the flinch, baby. All good. Gato got us. Alright. If I didn't go for the flinch hacks, there you go. I got you, man. We have to fight the other guy too. Pero bueno. Nah, she just like me for real. That's my favorite character right there, bro. I know this is fake Spain or whatever, but there's only one person that speaks Spanish. Alright, that's a little possessive. That's very, very Spanish of her, to be honest. Esa una Latina for sure, bro. Now you gotta get the full art. Yeah, it's the full art I'm missing for the emblem from the boss. Like there's an emblem if you get like all the trainers and Arvin. He's the only one I'm missing. Alright, so part of our rules though is we can't Terra. If it forces us to Terra in battle, obviously that doesn't count. Like against the rule. It's starting to seem like they're gonna make us do it here. Not the running off screen. Doesn't get 200 more shines. Nah, don't waste it on me. I think the game is meant for you specifically. She speaks your language. For real. She's the only one that does. Alright, it does seem like... Alright. I'm gonna try not having to do it. Okay, the only reason I'm putting that as a rule is because I feel like it'd be too easy otherwise. Cantera is crazy. Again, I might be wrong for like making it harder on myself. Like, maybe I'm underestimating the game. Well, I'm sure I'm underestimating it. I can't even find my left and my right butt. It's pretty cool that they recognize that you didn't do it though. Oh, I was like, why did they say it that way? It's because the star. Okay. Duh. How much is the Eevee bag? She just like me for real. First thing she said, well, besides after being a demon is that Eevee bag though. Alright, let's just go to school. Nah, that's not academy. Bro, school's the other way, bro. Nah, that kid was just there earlier for sure. Right before like the next half hour of the game is going through a math class or some shit. It's a strategy for battle though. I think it's bad to exclude it. I guess we'll see. Finish the layout, at least I think I did. I'll incorporate it in the next stream for sure. Wish they made these games for the PS4. So I'm gonna hope you're having a good night. Noticed a lot of streamers playing anything but Pocket. They're playing Fire Red and Pokopia. Yeah, I'm a little late to the Scarlet party, but it was tough for real, but whatever. Damn, she threw me under the bus, bro. I didn't know Jock was from this generation. I just know that his Pokemon card searches for like an evolution and like 2 evolution Pokemon in the TCG. Bro, there's no way they're gonna make me actually go to class, right? That's not. This game is troll. This guy looks like straight from Pokemon Coliseum, bro. What? Ain't no way they have me waiting outside. Jock is on some sandals, bro. Llegó en chancleta. Nah, I would never. Ragamuffins. Get to know the economy by exploring. math class is available to take? Nah, there's no way this is actually part of the game. Get me out of here. Bro. Bro, those kids are 10. I got 2 years old. Bro, you imagine you tell Arvin, I don't remember you. This guy wants to make sandwiches, bro. You're gonna take that math test and like it, big dog? Need some WE stuff, put somebody through a table. Titan Pokemon, that's the first one's Cloth. But it's after the gym, I think. Okay, so that the... Okay, I'm starting to understand what's going on. Stardust, hey yo, talk about an Nepo for real. You like Arvis Custom Rotom? For real. I already said yeah, bro. That kid remind me of my Jit for real. Imagine hacking somebody to talk to them. Like, just call me, bro. What are you doing? I'm reading like every third word. I don't know what's going on. What happens if I say no? I feel like it was gonna tell me to wait anyways. Just like Arvin did. I don't like this guy. But surely they're not gonna double need math to calculate all this damage. Surely they're not gonna be like Sword and Shield where the councilman was just the bad guy, right? Shubi! Que me cuenta, brother? For the love of God, let me get out of here. I just want to catch Pokemon and fight things, bro. What is it? I'm not ready for the test, me neither, bro. Bro, this green book is obviously something. Nah, I'm good. Did we just start? Technically, I've been just starting for 2 hours now. We technically have a Waltro in the team, but there's like her older sister or something. Champion Namona, I trust you to handle him instead. What? But the level cap is at 15 right now. So it's in the bench because we caught it at 14. They call her La Primera. Wait, she's a champion rank already? Sure, bro. Bro, what's everybody's need to like completely tell you everything, bro? Granted, I know it's a Pokemon game, but so you're telling me this girl with her level 8 Palmon or whatever is a champion? What are we talking about here? Granted, she might have explained that she's trying to get it. I didn't read all that. I like her Rotom too. Also, is anybody gonna ask who's that in the back for real? He's taking it easy on you. Okay, so we unlocked 2 of the paths. I'm pretty sure by saying no to the girl on the phone. Oh, the lady that just walked off was the champion? No, but the question is who's that? Yeah, I'm in trouble. Great. Right for it. Dang, I got shut down quick. Never mind. Did it come with DLC? Nah. I just bought the regular, the base game. She's a champion. She's just raising stuff at your level 2. No wonder she's a trainer for Palmon and TG Pocket. Yeah. But what throws me off is like she's a student though, right? She's not like 1 year older. I guess technically we're gonna. I get it. Bro, this is way too much deep, like speaking, bro. Am I gonna buy the DLC? I don't know, cause I bought this for the intention of doing a Nuzlocke. In between the time between now and rank season. This is the lady that hacked my phone or whatever. Oh wait, no, this is the professor, right? I know her from Professor's research. For a second, I was like, "Oh, that's probably the mom of the person in Coliseum." The other student who travels with the unusual Corridon. Yeah, sure. Oh, so they just know that I got them. They know I got that thing on me, bro. I don't mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Yeah, dude. Okay, so they're gonna ask. Because I know there's 3 different like paths in the game, and to get the final ending, you need to beat all 3, right? Bro, I need encounters, bro. I need something. This guy's scheming. I don't like this guy. Even if he's good, I don't like him. You got her digits. For real. Can I leave now? What in the custom robo is this, bro? Bro won't even read chat anymore. Just quick say 2 hours of game, you still stuck with a level 6 tarantula. Yeah. Surely now we could just take off, right? We need to get to the inlet grotto to get the Houndour. Then there's 2 provinces we could go before the gym leader. Today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble a schoolyard where Bro, I thought this was Pokemon, not school. ¿Y qué si me estaba cambiando, bro? What if I was in my underwear, bro? She's tripping. It's got Yu-Gi-Oh! GX written all over it, like the vibes. Where do I want to go? Where do you want to go? Gives you one option. Like, what are we doing, bro? A treasure hunt. Each of you just set out and travel the world in your search of your own treasure. Also, you can press A all you want. It moves at its own pace. We got Sasuke here. Pachirisu, okay. I just want to see what my encounters are, bro. Journey Together? That's a TCG set. Speaking of TCG, one of these streams I'm gonna have a crazy opening. Shout out to AFK. An unskippable cutscene is crazy after 2 hours of gameplay. Nah, the wife is joining as well. It's technically a wife review, but her picture's been in the background this whole time. My Instagram is linked somewhere. She thinks she's cool with her Cyclizar. The Great Creator. We probably have to go out there for something. They're not even gonna recognize that it's raining. There's like we're going for the One Piece, baby. White shirt and rain is turning quickly. Way too quickly, bruh. I didn't even know what I agreed to. I didn't know there was gonna be a dialogue box. En serio? Just like me. It's funny how some minimal Spanish could This is worse than like 5 sleep turns, bro. I'd rather be stuck sleep. I'd rather get Hydreigon on turn 2, 3 games in a row than this freaking Cassiopeia's back. Made up of 5 individual squads, each of their own base. I need you to go to each of base, all 5 of them. Yeah, I guess we'll do it, bro. The only one I know from here, and right now I don't know if it's Mela or Hela, is because the Battle Academy has the supporter card where, like, if you got knocked out the turn before, you ramp with fire. Card's broken, by the way. It ramps that energy and you draw, like, until you have 6 or some shit like that. Just got a new Pikachu coin in pocket for logging in. Oof. Yeah, it's the 30th anniversary one. Alright, so Jesus, just let me. They keep talking about it's this crazy adventure, and I'm stuck pressing A for 3 hours, bro. It's 2 hours. And every time they're gonna show me something, I'm so tired of pressing A that I miss everything that like matters. Now this guy gotta talk too, bro. Press the plus button to jump on. I didn't read the rest of it. Alright, now we're moving. I'm out, gotta be up in a few hours to take the boys to school. Dale, bro. Take it easy, rest up. We'll see how far I get into this game today. I'm getting trolled. I don't care about no east, west, anything. I want South Province A4 and A2. And Inlet Grotto. I want the encounters. History classes available. Let's move that shit. Use your map to find the next destination. What's the easiest way to get the map out? Okay. So we're here, and the first gym is this one. I'm guessing this is the cloth, maybe? I don't even know. But first destination is definitely this one. How do I mark it on the map? It's not X, it's not. Oh, I was on the wrong map. Okay, I was trying to figure out how to jump. It would be. Alright, all that just to see the run die to Hound. High key, high key. We have nothing that I guess we could technically put Waltro on the team to catch the Houndour because everything else obviously just get burns to a crisp. South Province Area 4. So we got this one. Area 1, Area 4 and Area 2. Oh, Area 2 is right before. Okay, so we gotta go this way. But before that, we want to go back to... We're gonna find the Inlet Grotto again. Wherever that was. Is this really faster than me just walking? Heading to school? Bro, school's the other way. What are you talking about? I didn't mean to run into this, but... I don't know if there are rules on the order, but there's like a right order to do the gyms and everything. There's no rules, but they are, like, since we're following a level cap, we have a clear order for, like, that we're following specifically. I'm gonna stop trolling. What the? That was experience candy. Okay, you could use that. Stored power. Use attacks with stored power. Da, 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 da. Nah, let me get them right on.
Por el amor de Dios.
Okay, I spotted where we gotta go. Los Platos. Haldean Toros. Oof. I didn't even see that thing. I didn't know Paldea was based on Spain. Me neither until I started randomly seeing Spanish dialogue from Namona, and then they told me that the reason is because of that. Okay, so we could have flown here, so that's on me, boss. Okay, do we get to go down the hill now that we have Koraidon? Because that's where the path was at, right? Okay, that encounter here, if you weren't aware, too many dogs crashed the. I'm trying to see if if randomly any of these are shiny, but no. We'll just catch this one. What the hell? What are you doing up there, bro? It's level 3. What was I scared of, bro? That's caught and added to the team. What? It didn't save the... Surely I could give him a nickname at any point, right? Did I troll myself? Oh, change nickname. Oof. Okay. I knew it was... Oh, there's a shift button. I'm trolling. Baby, me alegro. Vamos a hacerle... What in the Nunu was that? Geo with a 6. Hold up. Bro went for the cat. It was randomized. We gotta dump this spider expedition. Bueno. Let's add our boy to the layout. Hold up. How's this a PNG, bro? Who we trolling? There you go. Can't confirm Pokemon races, it's just the color, literally. WOBS. Alright, so should we just like use the candies we found on this guy? I guess he'll level up pretty fast, right? Let's grab what this is, then we bounce. Then there's area 4 and area 2 that we could find pretty easily. El perro más perrón. Alright, hold on. Surely we gotta go this way, right? I did not see that thing. let's open up the. Because we need to get here. What's this supposed to be? We gotta get here, here, and then there's the gym. Good thing you have the mount there? True. Right, that ass feel like it. Bro, this is just where. Right, this is not playing Scarlet for the first time. This is Yep. Yeah, no, it is a little awkward in if you think about it for more than 2 seconds, but hopefully the draw distance is better. Right, that ass don't know. What's that shit? What's that glowing over there? Can I use this rock to jump? Oh, it's all the way over there. No, I'm okay. Okay, so we went back in a circle. It's like a wild terror raid, but it probably just means we went the wrong way first. Yeah, I don't think they're important to the story or like necessary. And so school's that way, so I guess going any other way we're fine. Again, I'm trolling because all that. Okay, so back to province area 1. Yata Karaidon is tired, bro. Trying to get the TM. I don't care about this thing. Swift. Right. You can't even see these Pokemon on the map, right? Oh, okay, I get it. We went down. We have to go through a different exit of the school, then, right? That's what it is. When I played this the first time, it was hard keeping track of where to go. The map is huge. Yeah, okay. At least the ones who, like, if you haven't played it like me, you're lost just as I am. And then if you have played it, you understand why I'm lost. So I guess that's decent, you know. So personally, I think it's just that I have to go out through a different exit of this area, of this school area thing. try this one out. That way between legs brings you legit. Alright, surely. You'll find a bug type gym. You can go take on the gym leader if you want. I'm sure you can beat her. Okay, so clearly that seems like we went the right way. Part of that picnic stuff we're talking about. Well, wait, what area is this? Marie would be cool. Is that the regular tail for Marie? Yeah, I guess it is. I'm opening the map to see. Where are we? Is this area 2 then? It didn't say area 2, right? Hey, yo. I guess it's close enough where we could check what the encounter is and catch it once we see it. Let's check what the encounter for area 2 is supposed to be anyways. Wish cache, ain't no way. I feel like that's definitely not like. That sounds like something I can't get yet, if I'm being honest. Or are you able to to get into the water with Koraidon? I guess only one way to find out, huh? Not why I missed it. Get back. Alright, for testing purposes, can we get in the water with this thing? No. Alright, so I guess that's a no. What do we do with that? You can't get into the water that soon? Alright, then let's see. What is that? Out of curiosity, I gotta see what this is. It doesn't count towards the encounter. Oh, it's terror. Okay, okay. What terror is the balloon? Oh, screen? My bad. I walked into a... There was a glowing meow, so I walked into it. Just to see what that was about. But yeah, the wish cache. I guess we can't really get it, huh? And map wise. Let's zoom out, I guess. I want to go here in general. Balloon is probably flying Terra. Let's try to get area 4. I'm assuming we can get there before the gym. I guess before we see what area 4 is for us. I mean, like before we get there, we could see Haunch Crow. That seems like another That seems like another non-encounter. Like, surely you can't get a Honchkrow. Murkrow should be doable. Yeah, let's see if we can find a Murkrow in the area. It's just I don't know how to get there. I'm getting trolled with the fact, like, my lack of knowledge here. How do we get? Okay, there's. Okay, we gotta go here first. But wait, hold on. That's one thing we could actually check. I could check if Murkrow is in area 4. Okay, yeah, it as long as I get to area 4, we could find it. So, and it's a nighttime encounter. So, ain't no way that I can get up there. I used to be addicted to X speed 1 year sober now. So wait, how am I supposed to get there then? This is where I marked on the map, right? Oh, my base. No, my base. What the hell? I didn't see at any point anything that would have let us cross over. I guess it's up there. Gotta find a way up there. Okay, there it is. I'm not tripping, right? If I open the map, we're going the right way. We should be able to cross over and get to Area 4 that way. But this map is huge, bro. I was able to pick up whatever that was, though. That gas again. Yo, that Scyther is glowing, bro. Vampy? Yo. Area 4, okay. So there should be Murkrow somewhere. What is that? Oh, that's a Toxel. Alright, hold up. Sort of like the last one. Randomizer's trolling? It's definitely trolling. What area? Apparently it's in the prairie. What the hell's a prairie, bro? Seems like we're in the mountain, though. Riverside. Hold on, let me control F. Murkrow. So there's a Murkrow in the prairie, wherever that is, and in the forest. It's a little stronger in the forest, though. Now, is there a map with... Hey, yo, hold up. Before they try to find me here. What's the... Is there something that could tell me what the prairie looks like? I'm about to Google what prairie is, bro. Oh wait, there's one. Let's go. Not sure if that was the prairie, but we'll take it. 22? Why can I find something that's level 22, bro? I think... Yeah, I don't know. I have to find a better way of doing this. Like, clearly this is cooked, right? This is a reset, but I don't know if I should go through the 2-hour off stream, because going through that again is gonna be brutal. I gotta figure out. Also, I gotta find a different way to randomize the picks, because there's no reason why my choice should be something that's only level 22. Let me see. Like, why am I level, like, my level cap's 15 and I'm encountering stuff that are level 22, and that's supposed to be my encounter for the Nuzlocke. Hold up. It doesn't seem ideal at all, because that's like, let's go back to the, let's look at it. Alright, let's say the next province, Hariyama, that's a fully evolved, an Umbreon. 0% chance you can find an like, I guess you could find Umbreon at some point if it's showing it as an encounter. But let me see what East Province what does that even look like? Apparently it does show up. Doesn't, okay, but if you look it up on the actual website, it doesn't show up. Right, East Province, Area 1. Is it a special encounter? No, that's Reshiram. I don't know if it's like a special terror encounter like that Meowth you saw earlier, maybe. But it's not showing up, like, for real. Alright, so back to that. Tadbulb, that's the first one that feels like it's an actual encounter. Then West Province, Diglett, you see, that's something I could get. Steenie, mate, probably. But let's say, for example, this one. This website. All Pokemon of each evolution line are grouped together if they spawn in that area. If both Lechonk and but instead of possibly getting Lechonk, you will get Lechonk. You get both. But if only Lechonk spawns in the area, you use Lechonk. Also, they're based off of a spreadsheet and a list. I don't believe Terra Pokemon are included in the list. If they are and you're missing, sorry. I'll find all the Scarlet and Violet exclusives are included in the list. If you get one for Scarlet while you have a Violet or vice versa, just reroll. how many deaths you could until you lose the party, you could keep losing. But the issue is that if it's gonna continue like that, the randomizer I'm using is not gonna work. So maybe we could do it like this, where and if we get a bad target, we could just randomize. Like for example here, starter Quaxley, Pogopath randomized, we still got the Tarantula. Inlet Grotto, we got Diglett this time. Deerling Saw's Book. Lo que no sé es. Or if you just open the page, it'll give you a random for all the spots, and then we just reroll based on whatever. But this one's the only thing that makes this one worse is that yeah, is there really only that little? There's like no encounters in the game. Well, one thing's for sure. But I think I'll leave that for tomorrow. We'll start with I'll probably offline. I'll probably try to play through the beginning, and we'll figure it out. I just realized what the issue here is. I'm like, what the hell happened? Oh, that's cooked. Since I reshaped it in for that other one, it's the same source, so it's reshaped over here. Let me see if I could fix it. Yeah, the website in theory was great, but it high key doesn't work properly, no? We'll regroup in tomorrow's stream. Good first attempt. I wish there was like less talking, to be honest. That's the only thing that is kind of spooky. Like every time we lose, I gotta get I think we gotta do a 2 hour intro. It's kind of crazy. Like the first 2 hours of every stream is gonna be us starting the attempt again. Yeah, or like if that's what, the good thing about like emulators or ROM hacks, you can have you can do save points. I got 2 packs to open. We're gonna do Fantastical Parade. I just realized y'all got nothing. Hold up. In memory of Sprigatito, dude. No está lo malo. El pecado detrás de ese culote. Hoy yo voy a buscarte después de las 12. Nesta, I don't know if you were there for the run ending. Basically, we rolled a Honchkrow, which obviously I'm not gonna find in the wild. So we found a Murkrow. Probably, thank you for the follow. Turns out the Murkrow is level 22, when my highest level is an 11. That's weak to flying. We threw a Great Ball, it broke, then used Gust, died. But I gotta figure out a better way. Then I went down the line, looking at all the different encounters that randomizer thing gives me. That app is cooked. Like, it was giving me encounters like Umbreon, Wishcash. Like, I gotta find a way that at least lets me reroll more efficiently, or I'll figure it out off stream. What I gotta find out though is if I should offline play until I catch up again, to like prevent every stream starting on me doing a $2 hour intro. But then, yeah, I'm not sure what to do, but something gotta change. Would have happened to Killer Watcho earlier, TVH. True. If we would have gotten if Watcho wouldn't have gotten into the ball immediately, we would have gotten cooked as well. So I don't know, I gotta find a better way of doing the encounters. Pero tú eres mi chota, tú eres mi sicaria. Yo no ando en la pecera, puedo estar con cualquiera. Pañita de bañera. Or cave and play Pokopia. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't fit my... Damn, no 24-hour pick either. I'm cooked, bro. It doesn't fit my playstyle too much. Or at all, really. If it didn't have Pokemon attached to it, I wouldn't even think twice. Tipo que no te sintió lo que contigo sentí. Vibes in hell. Yeah, it's kind of cooked, bro. Like what? I have nothing to do in pocket. I have a 2-hour, I got 2 more. Like, basically, if I restart Scarlet, which I will, it's 2 hours worth of nothing, basically. I gotta see. Like, Peach Out did a Deathless run. I guess he was starting over every single time, no? I don't even know what to do, man. I was enjoying the game, real talk though. So I'm looking forward to doing it. It's just a matter of I gotta take the time to figure out how to do it. The idea is there, the execution needs some work. With that said, I've been streaming for just under 3 hours, but let's see who we can raid, because I think I'm done for today. I'll figure out tomorrow though. Tomorrow's gonna be an early stream. We're gonna start at 9 Eastern. Because we got a scrimmage, my GGB team with Lucian and all the content creators. We're going against Sun Clan, which is HK's team. We're gonna see how that goes. Let me try to see who's confirmed that they're able to participate. We have guaranteed available Nuggy, me, Nabrix, Pocket Mads, and Lucian. With that said, let's see who's streaming. Pocket Mads is on the GGB team, yeah. Well, yeah, he is. So, Carlo, are you streaming on Twitch or just on YouTube? I was both just ended. Oh, I was about to hit raid to see, but all right, let's look at. I guess I'll send y'all Evade's way. He's the only guy that's on Pocket right now. I guess we could return the favor to BB. BB's streaming on Pokopia. Do y'all want to see Pokopia? Whatever. Let's raid. Sure. Okay. Worst case, Evades a streaming Pocket, so I'll figure out the better way to do the Nuzlocke tomorrow, because yeah, that counter table thing is way too true. Thank y'all that tuned in though. I was worried like nobody would care to watch the Nuzlocke, to be honest. But I'll see you tomorrow. Again, we're starting an hour earlier because of the scrimmage. So there's Pocket tomorrow, and then we'll follow it up with the Nuzlocke. Have a great night, yo.